Records can lie. Belts can be won by luck or bad judging, but skill is undeniable. Most rankings look at who won the most fights. But today we are doing something different. We are ignoring the win-loss records and looking strictly at the technique. Who has the deepest bag of tricks? Who evolved the sport? And who is the most technically perfect fighter the United States has ever produced? We are ranking the 7 levels of American skill. We start with the heavyweights, who changed the game, and climbs all the way to the one man who mastered every single inch of mixed martial arts at level 7. And yes, Jon Jones is on this list, but he is not at the top. Level 1 is the heavyweight anomaly, Cain Velasquez. Usually, heavyweights are not known for skill, they are known for power. Cain was different. He moved like a lightweight. He was the first American heavyweight to seamlessly chain wrestling into striking with endless cardio. Before him, you were either a wrestler or a striker. Cain showed you could be a machine. He is level 1, because while his skill set was revolutionary for his size, it relied heavily on pace and pressure, rather than the complex traps we see at the higher levels. Level 2 is the sweet science Max Holloway. If we are talking about pure boxing in MMA, Max is the gold standard. He doesn't just throw punches. He builds a house. He switches stances. He manipulates rhythm. And he drowns opponents in volume without getting tired. His performance against Calvin Kattar wasn't a fight. It was a boxing seminar. He is level 2, because while his striking is elite, he rarely utilizes offensive wrestling or submissions to win. He's a master of one domain, but the levels above him are masters of all. Level 3 is the puzzle, Dominick Cruz. Before Dominick Cruz, footwork in MMA was basic. You moved forward or backward. Cruz invented a new language. He danced. He cut angles that didn't exist. He made world-class fighters swing at air until they looked amateur. He proved that you could win fights without taking damage, using pure evasion and fight IQ. He is the father of modern MMA footwork, but his lack of finishing power keeps him from the true finisher tiers. Level 4 is the evolution, TJ Dillashaw. If Dominick Cruz invented the style, TJ Dillashaw perfected it. He took that elusive footwork and added devastating Muay Thai power. TJ could switch stances mid-combo, kick your head off from the southpaw side, and then blast a double-leg takedown before you even reset your feet. He was the first true neo-striker of the modern era. He is level 4 because he blended power, wrestling, and flow state into a package that was nearly impossible to read. Level 5 is the combat athlete, Henry Cejudo. You cannot talk about skill without mentioning Triple C. He is the only person in history to win an Olympic gold medal in wrestling and then evolve his striking to an elite level. He didn't just learn to box. He adopted a karate stance to manage distance. He learned to cripple opponents with leg kicks. To go from a pure wrestler to knocking out elite, strikers is a testament to the highest level of adaptability we have ever seen. Level 6 is the creative genius, Jon Jones. This might make people angry. How is the greatest of all time only level 6? Jon Jones is a genius. He invents moves in the cage. He uses spinning elbows, oblique kicks, and shoulder cranks that nobody else uses. He can out-wrestle wrestlers and out-strike strikers. But there is one argument against his pure skill. Jon has always had a massive physical advantage in reach and size. He is brilliant at using his gifts. But is he technically more perfect than the smaller man at level 7? Level 7 is the Grandmaster, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson. This is the apex. DJ didn't have a reach advantage. He didn't have a size advantage. He had to be perfect. And he was. He's the only fighter in history who could transition from a suplex directly into an armbar before he even hit the ground. He could knock you out in the clinch, submit you in a scramble, or outpoint you on the feet. He had zero holes in his game. When you watch Mighty Mouse, you aren't watching a fight. You are watching a tutorial on how human combat is supposed to be performed. He is the most skillful American fighter to ever live. So, did I get it right? Is Jon Jones actually more skillful than Mighty Mouse? Or does the suplex armbar end the debate? Let me know your list in the comments. Subscribe for more.